Well, thanks for that, Mahima. So yes, bull versus bear on the elephant. Let's quickly take it through. Goldman Sachs, positive, negative, not so constructive. Target price, of rupees 2.5 and 80+% downside. Citi with a target price of 22, 60+% upside. We'll try to break this down. Well, competitive intensity likely behind is what Citi is suggesting. To what Goldman Sachs seems to be suggesting, market share erosion of 300 to 400 bips in the next 3 to 4 years. So, will this actually happen with competitive intensity reducing? Well, we'll have to wait and watch, but Citi definitely constructive. Let's talk about average revenue per user, because this is the most important point that Goldman Sachs seems to be making. You will require an ARPU of anything between 200 to 270 rupees to maintain the neutral cash flow that Vodafone Idea needs. Citi suggests that the shift with regard to the strategy that Jio is adopting, they are going into monetization, will likely accelerate ARPU increase, and that will likely mean that a neutral cash flow may start to come through far quicker than what many are anticipating, and that's the other upside which Citi seems to be highlighting. With regard to the funds themselves, large AGR spectrum dues starting FY26 onwards, but what Citi is suggesting is that the fundraise and the 4-year moratorium on the spectrum should actually act as a good cushion for Vodafone Idea to turn things around. And if that were to happen, then the spectrum dues may not look as large, and of course, that could be a key positive. With regard to the valuations themselves, well, Goldman believes that valuations are well above 24 times FY26 EV to EBITDA. Bharti trades at just about 12 times for perspective, so therefore Goldman seems to believe this is overvalued, but 12 times FY28 EV to EBITDA discounted for 2 years, Citi's target price of rupees 22. So they believe a normalization would likely happen till FY28. That's the better year to take it as, and therefore they're giving this a high risk buy. Target price 22 rupees, 60+% upside even post the move today. Goldman Sachs maintaining their sell, 83% downside to their target price, currently at 2.5 being their target price from 13.5 currently.
Very interesting, Harsh. Two contradicting views on Vodafone Idea. Mr. Kedia, your view on this particular stock?
So that's definitely a tough one in terms of where the price will move in terms of a single digit or double from here. But currently, if you look at Vodafone Idea, the earning per share EPS is negative, and at levels of this when the stock has already run up by 50% with a negative EPS, we most preferably avoid a stock, wait and watch until the EPS turns zero or gets into a positive territory. Until then, we are into a wait and watch. If you see the broader picture where Jio is kind of monetizing its overall network, and Bharti Airtel, which has gone for a kind of monetization of its assets in Africa and going full focus into the Indian geography, and with spectrums coming out for again auctions in the next year, that will be a big outflow of money for Vodafone Idea, which would lead to a fundraise and further equity dilution, if at all. So at these levels where they have already come up with a lot of equity dilution in the past, we would avoid Idea and wait and watch at current levels.
Right, absolutely. So it's a wait and watch for Vodafone Idea from Mr. Kedia. Well, Mr. Kedia, thank you so much for giving us time.